This podcast is brought to you by the Northern Lights Council of the Boy Scouts of America. Cub Scouts is the nation's foremost youth program for character development and values-based leadership training. In the future, Scouting will continue to offer young people responsible fun and adventure, instill in young people lifetime values, and develop in them ethical character, train young people in citizenship, service, and leadership, and serve America's communities and families with its quality, values-based program. Learn more at nlcbsa.org.
I'm Storm Tracker meteorologist Charles Picard with your Northland Outdoors forecast for what is looking to be a bit more of a seasonable weekend as we head on into mid-October. Friday evening, maybe seeing a few clouds moving on through. Not too many, but then as we head on into Saturday, the cloud cover will continue lingering about the region, and you might see a stray sprinkle for parts of northern Minnesota. Now these showers, they're still going to be few and far between at times, just a brief chance for some light rain. Mainly, we are going to be cooling on down, and it's going to be a breezier weekend as well. Not as windy as last, but still a good wind whipping around at times, so definitely going to notice those leaves rustling around and feeling a bit more like fall throughout both Saturday and Sunday. Then once we head on into Sunday morning, we get that wind staying out of the north for much of the Northland, and we are going to see those showers move on out, but a few clouds will still be passing on throughout the day. With those wind speeds, we're not starting off the weekend too gusty Friday evening. It's just that it's going to work on into the region to where by Saturday afternoon, Minnesota and Wisconsin still mostly calm. But once you get out into the western parts of the Dakotas, you could see that wind picking up a bit more out of the northwest, bringing in that cooler shot of air for the weekend, and you still see that by Saturday evening. Then heading on into Sunday, the Dakotas winds, they are going to calm on down a bit. However, by Sunday, that wind will be picking on up through Minnesota to around 10 to 20 miles an hour. And again, temperatures, we're feeling a bit more like fall as we head on throughout the weekend. Saturday, highs still some 70s across South Dakota, but for most of the region, we're looking at a cloudy day and temperatures topping out in the 50s and 60s. For Sunday, that chance of showers might still see a stray sprinkle across the North Shore, but we're dipping down into the 50s for most, and by Sunday night heading on into Monday, overnight lows might be dipping down a bit more towards the freezing mark by the start of the week.